strategy, that is best fit. Okay, in the previous video we have seen the first fit, now we'll see the best fit. Okay, now what does the best fit algorithm say or strategy say? We have to allocate the smallest hole that is big enough. We have to find the smallest hole in which your process can be fit. Okay, and then we need to allocate. Okay, so we need to search all the blocks of memory. Okay, so this is the previous example what we have seen. We have partition 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 partitions are available: 100k, 500k, 200k, 300 and 600. These are in orders. Okay, and the requesting processes are P1, P2, P3, P4 having these requirement. Okay, so according to the best fit, how this will happen, okay, we need to see it. Okay, so first we'll start with the process P1. Okay, process P1 has came. Process P1 is having a requirement of 212k. So P1 is having a requirement of 212k. P1 is having a requirement of 21k. So where we can fit it? Just look at the matter. 100k we cannot do it. Okay, what we have to do, again I'm just reminding again and again, in best fit algorithm we have to allocate the smallest hole that is big enough. Okay, the smallest hole that is big enough means the smallest hole among all the partition, the smallest hole among all the partitions, the smallest hole among all the partition, but that must be big enough to accommodate the process P1. Okay, so process 1 is having a requirement of 212k. The first partition cannot do. Okay, come to the next one. It is possible we can place P1 into 212k, but let us see if there is any other partition which is feasible for P1. We have a third partition that is 200 kb of 200 kb. We cannot do it. Okay, so 300k we can do it. Okay, but let us see 600k. It is also possible. So out of all these, the 300k, that is partition 4, is very good. Okay, why this is very good? Because only you can say 88k will be remaining. Okay, if you use 600k, if you use 500k, then more amount of memory will be wasted. So our best fit algorithm is the best among all these strategies. So that's why it will take the partition number 4. It will take 300. Okay, so 300k it will take in 300k. Okay, so 300 minus 212k, what will be? 80, around 88. Okay, so 88k will be remaining. So we can say 88k will be available or will remain. Okay, so P1 is done now. Okay, now we'll move to the P2. P2 is having a requirement of 417k. Okay, where we can fit it. Okay, come to the first partition. 100k not possible. 500k, yes, this is possible. Okay, we can do it. Okay, we'll move and we'll search for the feasible one. So 500 is one possibility. 200 not possible, 300 not possible, 600 is possible. Okay, so partition number 2 and partition number 5. So these two are the partition in which your process 2 can be accommodated. Okay, but out of both the partition, the best is 500k, because in the 500k less amount of memory will be wasted. Okay, so we will fit our P2 inside 500k. Okay, so what will be the remaining one? Okay, so there will be some amount of memory will be remain. Okay, we'll calculate it later. Okay, so this is done now. Now come to the P3. Okay, the P3 is having a requirement of 112k. Okay, 112k. So we'll start with the first one. 100k not possible. 500k. 500k is already used. 500k is already used, and we don't have enough amount of space. 500 minus 417k, around only you can say 83k will be remaining. So 83 in 83 partition we cannot fit P3. So okay, so we'll leave. We'll go ahead. 200k, this is possible. Okay, so we can have a very good option, that is we can go to the 200k. So we can fit our P3 into 200k. We'll move ahead. 300k, so we have already used 300k. 88k is remaining. So in 88k 112 cannot be fit. 600k is also possible, but we have the best option, that is 200k. So we'll put P3, we'll place P3 into the 200k. Okay, so if we place, then how much amount of memory will be remaining? Around 88k will be remaining over here also. Okay, So again 88k will be available. Over here also 83 83 will be remaining. 83k will remain. Okay, so P3 is also done now. Okay, our task is done. Now we are having the last process, that is process 4. Process 4 is having a requirement of 4 to 6k. This is the very big amount. You can say 4 to 600 not possible. 500 already gone. 200 gone. 300 already gone. 600 is remaining. So in 600 we can fit the last one, the very best option for it. So 600 minus 4 to 6k, you can just calculate and you can write over here. Okay, this is available. Okay, now just the beauty of this strategy is that it has allocated all the processes, all the requesting processes inside this memory partition. Okay, so the beauty of this best fit algorithm or the best fit strategy is this only. Okay, it allocate the smallest tool that is big enough. Okay, you can just calculate the total available space. Total available space was around 1700k, and how much used? We have used around used space is around 1167k. Okay, so all the processes are executed, all the processes are fit inside this strategy, and in the first fit the one process was remaining. Okay, thank you so much.